Ooh. I'm Chris.
And I'm Archie.
What have we got today, Arch?
We have the Bachmann Class 150 in Arriva Trains Wales, but it's with DCC Sound.
Woohoo!
So...
Oh, this is the one when we turn it on, it goes straight into radio test mode, is that right?
Yeah.
Hear this, kids. Is this supposed to happen? Nice. Oh, we're listening to several different locos at the same time now. That's the one I'm talking about.
Test call 153354.
The test call there. Love it. Right. So, first things first. It's a Bachmann, yeah?
Yeah.
It has, as we would expect, lovely details.
And full interior lights and direction.
Full interior lights and people inside as well.
Yeah.
I'm absolutely loving that about it. I'm amazed that that more people haven't done it before.
Yeah.
We stuck some guys inside a carriage once, but you don't get them like this. And also, that it's not just like one generic person over and over. Look, this guy reading a newspaper. There's different characters in there.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Well, that was my thought on it anyway. Arch, tell us about it.
So, in 1984, due to the demand of DMUs, British Rail developed their first prototypes called the Class 151, which were basically 3-car variants of these without the corridor, and they were mainly prototypes, and then a few years later they came out with the Class 150-1, which was a 2-car variant of this without the corridor.
Okay.
And the 2 prototypes were converted into Class 150s, but 3 cars,
Right.
and brought to GWR, and they're still in service to this day.
Oh,
And they're the only 2-car Class 150s running on the GWR mainline.
and is that what we've got there?
No, this is a -2 which was produced later on in the 90s.
Now, as you've probably noticed, the Class 150 is one of Archie's favourite things in the whole wide world. Hence, we've got 2 of them from Bachmann.
Yeah.
This one is just DC
Yeah.
and is in first Great Western livery.
Yep.
And a trainer yma who what's it is? It's Welsh, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's trainer Arriva Cymru.
So both of our Class 150s are Class 150-2s with the corridor.
Yeah, we see the corridor entrance at this end.
Yeah. And these have been in service since the 90s. They've changed liveries and changed hands, but generally they are still in service to this day.
Right.
And then Bachmann released them in the 2000s, I'm not quite sure when in the 2000s, and they were brilliant models. They weren't perfect, so at first they didn't have interior lights, and the motor car, you couldn't see any of the interior because it was one big motor.
Yeah, I noticed what they've done here. So they've put all the engine basically in that compartment there.
Yeah.
That makes sense, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And although it does look a tad bit odd, it's still way better than the entire carriage being filled up.
Yeah.
So Bachmann did improve with that. Good job. But now, one of the main reasons we're reviewing this, because it is pretty similar to our 150 that we've already reviewed, it has something called DCC Sound.
Woohoo!
Here we have the functions list. So, function 0 is the lights.
Yeah.
Function 1 is the sound, so let's do that. Just a little... There we go.
So this is the sound card as fitted by Bachmann, yeah?
Yeah.
Right.
So there's 2 different horn functions. The first one, like the Class 121, goes on until you turn it off. Then the second horn is just a one-off pop.
Yeah?
No, it doesn't really work.
It's working earlier, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, let's try some other sounds. What else has it
So
got?
function 4 is door slam. Which also apparently doesn't want to work.
So, hang on, why is there a door slam?
So,
These are sliding doors.
yeah, it is a bit odd. It's called, the sound on the function list is called door slam. Although it does do an automatic door slam.
Oh, I see.
And
And it's not making it right now.
No, for some reason it's not working. It has worked sometimes, but anyway, the next function is compressor speed up, function 5.
Go for it.
Okay, so
Lovely sounds.
so with the detail,
It's proper crazy.
there we go. So with the detail,
Yeah.
it is absolutely out of this world. It is really good quality. I love all the little warning stickers, and I love the different coloured floor at the bottom there. Really realistic, because when we were in Cardiff we actually rode on one of these, didn't we?
We did. Was this the one we took from Penarth to Cardiff Central?
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
And sure enough, in real life they did have these little yellow bars here at the bottom.
Oh, wow, I didn't even notice. I think we ran on because it was just about to leave the platform.
Yeah. But yeah, so I love all the different people inside, some reading newspapers, some just sitting there enjoying life.
I think we've just discussed
Yeah.
exactly that, haven't we?
Some of them just liking the livery. So the livery application is really good. I just love the Arriva livery in general.
Yeah, totally, yeah. Should we see it running a bit then?
Yeah, sure. It needs sound, of course, though.
Of course. Sounds are great. And maybe while it's running along we can hear some of the different sounds.
Yeah.
She's a beauty, aren't she?
Yeah. Something I also want to mention, in the detailing pack you get a snowplow and a fake coupler. And the snowplows on these are black compared to the First Great Western one being red, because that's prototypical on this livery.
Okay.
Whereas with First Great Western it's normally yellow.
All red.
Huh?
All red.
Where's that red from?
You said red a minute ago.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
I wondered what you were on about. Okay.
I meant yellow.
Is everyone confused now as to what colour the snowplow is? Well done, Arch, that's helped. Can you bring it back here then?
Okay, yeah, sure.
So there, as you see, lovely smooth runner, crazy sounds, amazing livery, interior details, external details. It's another winner from Bachmann, isn't it?
Best of all, a Spirax valve. If you can catch that.
Sounds that clicking sound.
Yeah.
I thought that was an engine block cooling.
No, it's the Spirax valve.
Can someone... Am I being a bit thick? Can someone put it in the comments? What's he talking about? There we are, kids. Bachmann Class 150.
In Arriva Trains Wales livery.
Lovely livery, amazing details, lovely internals,
Yeah.
great runner, lovely sounds on DCC.
Lovely lights.
Everything we'd hoped for, really.
Yeah,
Can't ask for much more, can we?
exactly. Pretty perfect.
Bye now.